The world that our students are entering is so international. It just makes obvious sense for students who are oriented globally already to come to London. London's more than anybody could conquer in a lifetime. You're tired of London, you're tired of life.
We are UNC in London, and that is very unique. You know, we don't have another hub like this anywhere else. There's so much history, there's so much culture, there's so much to see and do that you can't go a day being bored, and if you're bored, it's your own fault. There is a sense of community here. London is a big city that feels very small.
I wanted an experience where I felt like I was actually living in the city, not as if I was a student, and I definitely do feel like a living, breathing part of London. So we're in the heart of the West End. This is where I work, at Ambassador's Theatre. The internships really help you feel like you're a part of the city as a working adult, which is really nice.
I think I've always been better at things outside of book learning. In class, sometimes learning, I think, can become a little bit too abstract. I chose the honors program because of the internship. I'm doing my internship at National AIDS Trust, helping people living with HIV find more acceptance.
I think to say that this program is a study abroad program really does it a disservice because it's just so much more than that. Like, you really have a campus in another country. We really are in central London, and everyone I've met and they ask me where I live and I say like, oh, Bloomsbury, they're automatically like shocked.
I mean, literally just behind you there is the British Museum. I could take you now, I could take you with the camera and we could run over there. We wouldn't even need to run, we could amble.
To have such a historical university holding such historical property here in London is truly special. It's an 18th century Georgian townhouse in the only intact Georgian Square in the whole of London.
You know, it's an experience that I probably won't have again living in London.
The great advantage of being in London, it makes things come alive.
Everything is for us to experience London more, so it doesn't feel like school as much as it just feels like learning. We live on the same block that Virginia Woolf did. I'm an English major. That really excites me just to get to say, hey, she walked right here and I'm walking right here.
They too, in some way, become a character in their own narrative, in their own pursuit and in their own research.
I want to take you from the classroom out onto the streets. Just start walking in any direction and you will have experiences and you will see things that will delight you and appall you.
Nope, nope.
They're exploring further than they're familiar with. They're finding more than we even know about. And it's so great to see them become so familiar with this city that it does become home. You know, Carolina is always going to be a very special place for all of us, but to come to a city like London, be here for a semester, and come to call it home is a really special thing.